Well, cheapsters, penny pinchers, call it what you want, but everybody's trying to save a dime during this recession.
Well, get this, being cheap could win you $10,000, and you still have time to get in on the fun.
Heidi Hatch live with more tonight. And Heidi, how does this program work?
All right, Mark and Sean, a lot of people want to know about it, but here's what's happening. Zions Bank is making a web series, and you, my cheap friends, you're the star, but here's the situation. They don't want people who sit on their couch and clip coupons on Sundays. They want serious people, people willing to get inside the dumpster, look for something good, and do other unsavory practices.
A cheapster is the kind of person who takes showers in the neighbor's sprinklers to save a few bucks, who hoards way too many ketchup packets from fast food restaurants.
Raise your hand if at any point you think any of this applies.
We're looking for the person who's actually mastered the art of frugality, the person that gets the biggest benefit, the biggest bang for their buck.
Take Sean Henderson, an ISU student from Pocatello, as an example. He is so sure he is the biggest cheapster, he drove from Idaho to Utah to audition with his cheapster tip.
The Little Caesars, they have their hot and ready pizzas just like everywhere else. They just dump theirs in the back dumpster, and so if you show up like 5 minutes after close, they're still hot and ready in the dumpster.
Another useful tip for college students who can't afford books.
I go to the library for my textbooks instead of buying. So like last semester I probably saved like $150.
The textbooks check out for a month at a time and you keep on renewing. The competition here is fierce. Not to be outdone, husband and father Brad Belcher of Riverton, he ups the ante with his own version of dumpster diving. This time, free food from McDonald's when their Monopoly pieces were all the rage.
I actually dumpster dive in the recycling bin to find their pieces and actually got food for about a month off of that.
Now comes the real challenge.
10 penny pinchers from Utah and Idaho will be chosen by public vote.
We're going to be putting them through all sorts of crazy cheapster challenges to test their skills.
Abandon you in the desert with nothing but a bendy straw challenges.
You can watch the challenges play out on Cheapster.tv. The winner walks away not ashamed, but rich.
$10,000 to be cheap?
Yep, one last tip here while we're out of the dumpster. There's a couple here in Salt Lake. They like to go up to the University of Utah when the semester ends. All the kids are emptying out their fridge, their pantry. They can't take it home with them. They gather up all the extra groceries. They take them home with them absolutely free. If you think you can top this, there is one last chance to audition tomorrow. It is from 2 to 6 p.m. University Ave down by BYU. They're the Zions Bank. You go in and top that story, you have a chance at $10,000. Mark and Shauna, I bet you could win.
I bet I couldn't. I wouldn't eat food
You're
out
not
of the
good at
dumpster,
this?
I don't think. Well, I am cheap in other ways, but not in that particular way.
Yeah, dumpsters me either.
I always say, who needs a dumpster? I just take your guys' lunch out of the refrigerator in the break room, and I've been eating for free for a couple of years now. So.
I just sneak popcorn into the movie theater. I figure they can't tell because everyone smells like popcorn.
For sure.
Don't tell.
All right, we'll see how it all goes. Thanks, Heidi.